With one of my dear friends. Her name is Siona Thacker, and in this place we are going to talk about spirituality from Judaism wisdom, from the Kabbalah. ציונה is right here by me, and first of all I must talk about her artistic skill. She is an amazing artist. She draws pictures, and you can see it's right behind me. Some of it, just some of it. You should see that her whole house is just full of it. One day we're going to do a whole video just about her pictures and all their meanings. I love each and every one because they show so much livelihood, feelings, so much color and soul in those pictures. But beyond those beautiful pictures, we also have ציונה here to speak about different subjects like dreams, souls, past life, the meaning of the soul, free of will, dreams, and anything you can think of. We'll bring it up in short videos, maybe once a week, maybe more. We'll see how things goes. We'll see how you guys like us. I'm going to let ציונה speak, but before that, we are putting on Facebook as well lectures that ציונה has been speaking about those subjects. So if you want to hear more about those, you can find us on Facebook on SionaThacker.com as well. And let's start by introducing ציונה. Let her speak. We're going to talk first, I think, about one of the major subjects, which is talking about the free will of the soul. So, there you go.
Hello, Miri.
Hi, ציונה.
Thank you.
Nice to be with you.
Thank you for coming. I'd like to ask a question, no?
Absolutely. So I think one of the most important and like high questions that a lot of people ask is, when we talk about spirituality, is really, what is it free will? What is it been written before that we come here, that it's already there for us in our path of life, and what is that we can choose?
Everybody had free will, but while the soul in heaven, before even she descend to this world, she agrees that she willing to come down to this world and to do whatever her purpose in life, and everything it's written for her what's going to happen during her life from the day she born until the person die. Basically something we already agree in advance. But when you come to this world, then people are asking, okay, if everything is written in advance, where is my free will?
Right.
So the free will, actually, every human has the choice to choose between, if you like to go in a good way or bad way, positive or negative.
Right.
This is the first will. So even if you decide to go on the negative part or the positive part, whatever it's written, it's going to happen in both ways because it's written. But to go in positive or negative way, nobody decide for you. Mm-hmm. This first choice that you have. And then you have another choice, that means it's two different kind of choice. So every year they have like, they have 4 opportunities that come to their life, and then they have the opportunity, the free will start to apply here. You have the choice either to take this opportunity or not to take this opportunity. Okay. So this one, the second free will. Okay. But let's say this 6 months coming, I have 2 opportunities, one to open business, the other opportunity is traveling, just for example. Mm-hmm. I decide to take both those opportunities. But I have choice to not to take any of them, take one of them or both of them.
Right.
Which is depend. I mean, some people have a fear. Let's say if they have a job, they have all the benefit at work, and they already established there. They have fear. They're not going to take a risk to go open a business. Maybe they're not going to work well. Maybe they're going to lose money. But they can decide either to take this opportunity or not to take. Right. But let's say somebody decide, you know what, I have those 2 opportunities, I'm going to take the risk, I'm going to take them. Mm-hmm. So regardless if you decide to go in a good way or the bad way. We said before that it's going to happen in both ways. But the difference going to be, let's say if I decide to go in the positive way, I'm going to open business, for example, to sell clothes, and I'm going to travel, visit my family, or just for vacation. But if I decide to go on the negative way in my life, then it's still going to happen because it's written. You see what I mean? It's opportunities that belong to me. So the difference going to be, I'm going to open a business to sell drugs, and then I'm going to travel some country or different place to rob a bank. Okay. And that's the difference between positive or negative way. But everything it's written is there. Okay. And you have the opportunity either to take it or leave it. And if you take it, then you just keep moving on, in your life. If you don't take, then you stay wherever you are. And you can stay there all your life. For example, if somebody have opportunity to get married, you have a job and you have opportunity to get married, then he doesn't take this opportunity, doesn't get married from whatever reason. It could be many reasons, yeah? Then he's still going to be single. But if he get married, then now he working and he married. And then if he decide to have a children, then now he is working, he have married, he have kids. And that's the way the people keep going on, and they have grandkids, and the development in life. But if somebody does not take any opportunities, then he just stays single entire his life, stay single and working until he get to 80 years old. Then he looking back and he say, oh, what did they done? I just save a lot of money, nobody even to give money.
Right. So then I have a question. So if somebody has those choices and he chooses not to take neither of them, but it's written already, so then what happens? If he decided he has those options to open a business and to travel, but he says,
Okay.
I'm not taking the chance of new business and I don't feel like traveling. What happened there?
Okay, if someone have those opportunity or any opportunity in life and he doesn't take them, he stay in the same level. Just for example, if you have opportunity to get married, have opportunity traveling, you have opportunity to find a new job, it's all kind of opportunity. But if people don't move and don't take, and they live in a fear, not just a fear, they just don't want, they don't have the ability or energy or feeling like doing things, you know what I mean? So if they doesn't take, they stay where you are. It's the same thing like I tell you, okay, you have opportunity to go to the other room, leave the living room, and you decide, no, I'm not going to go, I stay here. Then you're always going to stay in the living room.
Right.
You see what I mean? The same thing, there's opportunity.
I understand.
But because people doesn't know, and usually when I do reading, then I tell the people, like when you have the opportunity, you better take it or don't take it, depend what the map saying. And everything is based, it's very individual and it's based on Kabbalah, and it's individual to certain soul, to the same soul that I'm talking to. Because it could not be, I'm going to tell you the same and this and this and this and all of them the same thing. It's all different.
Because we all react different, we all accepting in a different way, we all rejecting in a different way, and everybody has their own path, right?
Yeah, but not only that, everybody have different life story.
Right.
You're not going to do the same thing what I do or what I ever do, or I'm not going to do what somebody else do.
Exactly.
Because everyone have his own ability, his own purpose. Anything you need to do in life is a different thought, a different feeling. Whatever it's written for him in life, it's going to be different from one person to another one.
All right. Well,
That's it.
thank you very much, Siona. I think that was it.
Okay, I'm sorry it's too short, but maybe next time we're going to go little by little.
We'll continue next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. See you again. Have fun. Okay.